Hi there, YouTube. See if I can make it not make me a ghost. Okay, so I think that's kind of working now. So anyhow, hello YouTube. It's me, Mrs. Mitchell again, trying to keep my face out of the light so you can actually see me, so I'm not completely like a ghost. But yeah, so this is gonna be the YouTube Pagan Challenge week number 6. And I've been hesitating making this video because I kind of had a hard time trying to think of what the heck I'm gonna say. Because I don't really have much to say about it, really. I consider myself, at least as far as for now, more like an eclectic, pantheistic, kind of. Guess I just do my own thing. I'm not like, oh, I'm French, so I have to do this, and oh, I'm Irish, so I have to do Celtic, which I mean, I really am really into a lot of the Celtic stuff. So, I mean, I guess there's one thing I could say that I'm really find interesting, and I really like reading all the mythology and stuff, but I'm definitely finding, and I knew for a long time, but just didn't know the word for it, I guess. But I definitely believe in like a more pantheistic way of looking at things, where God, or whatever you want to call it, where God's in everything, and all of us, and all around us. I just think of it mostly like energy, because everything's energy, even like the little molecules in this pillow all have energy inside of them, positive and negative ones, little things floating all around and doing energy stuff, which I'm sure if you're watching this, everybody, most people know that. But yeah, energy doesn't really have a culture except just my own culture in my own life. And like I said, I kind of had a hard time with this week's prompt. Not that I'm sure if you've seen any of my other videos, you can tell that not like I put a super amount of planning into it, but I at least try to think about in my head what I'm gonna say. So this video is probably gonna suck even worse than the rest of them because I really don't have much to say. I mean, I'm very interested in something that I've been really trying to research a little more is oh, excuse me. I really like the idea of learning about more about like Native American beliefs and stuff, because I've always been really intrigued by Native Americans, like even as a kid and stuff. And also I have always been really into Greek mythology. Like when I learned about that in school, I was like, oh, this is the greatest. But those are just fun myths and stories that I would want to like study for myself, not necessarily to become a main part in my path and everything. I guess the most culture type influence that I have is just living in New England. I'm sure each part is just like anybody that lives down south or anybody that lives in the Midwest. They have their own little culture things, and I guess that's the only really cultural thing that I guess would tie into my practice, and that's only having to do with, because that's the nature that's around us. And I mean, I love it. I love having all 4 seasons. I don't think, even though of course anybody who lives in New England, you have those days where you're like, I just want to go where it's warm, blah. Trying to get out of the light again here. But you have all 4 seasons, and it's just great. And I'm getting completely off topic, like usual. And I say a billion times, which I've noticed from rewatching my own videos. So I'm gonna apologize again for that. And I'm gonna try to not say it, even though I I really want to say it right now. But yeah, that's what I got for this prompt, and I forget what next. Oh, about mythology next week. So I will be doing that at some point, and I can't wait to see more and more and more videos every week for this YouTube pagan challenge. And I don't know. I hope that I see a few more videos happening, because I feel like my subscription feed is getting weak the past few days. But anyhow, that's all I got. So hope you halfway enjoyed that, and enjoy and have a nice night. Bye bye.